Hey guys, Eric here with Ultimate Avails. First and foremost, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's hanging in there. Um, so just today we're gonna be going over something new. A big sale that happened over on my eBay store. This was a base set Charizard with the original artist's signature and sketch that was all professionally graded by PSA. So I threw this up as a no reserve 99-cent auction. Um, now the auction ended last week. I just wanted to make sure that everything with the buyer and everything stuck, that there weren't any problems before covering this and adding it to legitimate sales data. So just kind of going over the card's background and the card's history. I bought this card raw, um, probably when I was about in high school. I had my father buy this off eBay to just complete a set. It was just at the time I was missing just the Charizard to really have my binder looking really nice. So he bought one for me. It was $20 off of eBay at the time. Now I was in end of middle school, about to go into high school. So I was about 13, so this was about 13 years ago. So that was about 2007, 2008, somewhere in that time frame is when the $20 price point was a thing for basic Charizards. Now you can't really find a near mint one for I want to say maybe around $100 if you're lucky. And the graded PSA 9s have been seeing really good growth lately. And so this one, so I had the card raw, and I took it to there was a an event that was being held with Mr. Arita as a guest. He's going to be signing cards, and if you paid a little extra, he would do a little sketch. So the actual event was a disaster. I don't really want to go over the event too much. Maybe if anyone's interested, I could cover the Ocala event that happened about a year ago. I could go over that in a separate video if anyone's interested. Just wanted to focus on the actual card in the auction and just the market, things like that. So the card itself, I had it all sketched and sent off to PSA. It cost it's $25 to have both services done, to have the card graded and to have the signature and sketch graded as well. So my cost in this card so far was $45, and it came back, the card itself graded a 9, which is really good. Obviously really strong. I was not upset with that at all. And the signature and sketch, which don't even ask me how they come to these numbers and how they determine the grade for his signature. They gave it a 10, which hey, I was I was very happy with. So it is what it is. Again, just threw it up on auction because with something like this, there's really no previous sales data to go off of. I found one that was similar. It was the card graded 9, signature and sketch was graded 9, and it sold for about 1,500 a couple months ago. So I was trying to base my price somewhere around there and list it as a buy it now, but unfortunately it just wasn't really getting the attention, and so I just decided to take it off and relist it as a no list or as a no reserve auction, which I feel like I ended up making a very good decision. Very happy. It ended up selling at $1,925, and then obviously, I shipped it. Which, who cares? I shipped it, signature, everything like that, tracking. So it arrived. The seller was very happy, very pleased with the whole interaction. And just going over the actual population of this card, so this is on PSA's website. If you type in the cert number, which is that number right there, the 453-67990. If you type that number in on their website, they'll tell you the population history of that card. So you could see that is, oh, didn't mean to click that. So that is a population 28 card. So that means there's only there's 27 other cards with this grading on here. So there's only 27 other cards that are mint 9, and the signature and sketch are 10. Now the only thing with that is PSA, they don't differentiate between just cards having signature and the sketch, which is kind of it is important because just having the signature done, just having him write his name on there, it's pretty easy to do. I mean, that can be done on any card. However, you can really tell the difference with some of his sketches, his detail, things like that. So, and obviously I would rather have the sketch. The sketch itself, when you pay for his service, it was only $5 additional. Now, he did make them relatively harder to get. There were kind of just caveats. You could only have one for every 5 cards that you went up with at a time during this event. So obviously, if you went up with 5 cards, you were only leaving with one of them having the little doodle of the character that you wanted. So they are more rare than people think. And going forward, Mr. Arita, he is going to have his sketches increasingly more rare, not only because of what's going on and him canceling events because of the current global pandemic, but so there was an event that was supposed to happen this month, actually, in March of 2020. He was going to be in Jacksonville, Florida, actually just down the road from me. He was going to be doing every 1 card out of 3 you could have with a sketch. And the price was increased, but there weren't any official numbers. We were hearing about $40. But anyways, just kind of going over this, especially with everything that was going on, so this ended March 23rd. So that's going on just about a week ago. It ended last Monday. Buyer paid right away, sent it out next day, and obviously I was very happy. I was in the car at $45, and to sell it for $1,925 with everything that's going on in the world, I was very happy, very excited. And I just kind of want to just talk to you guys about this sale, just kind of let you know, people are buying, people are spending crazy amounts of money on cards still. I am also still spending money. I'm obviously not able to spend crazy amounts of money like that, but majority of that money that I got from this auction is going to be pumped back into the Pokemon market. So, there's still some big fish out there and people willing to drop some big numbers on cards. So I still recommend I'm buying. If you can, still keep buying if it's possible. Most importantly, just kind of buy what you like. That's one thing that I've been doing. Well, I have a few investment pieces. I'm buying things that I truly enjoy, even if they don't really increase. I think they're great sets. Maybe I'll go over in another video kind of what I'm buying and sets that I think are really great and undervalued right now. But again, just this video was just to show y'all that there's still some big money being thrown around in this market with everything that's going on, and I do believe that it's going to continue to get worse. The Pokemon market, as of right now, I still haven't really seen it be affected um, as much as I was anticipating. Now, there's obviously still plenty of time. This scenario is probably still gonna keep going for at least another month, maybe even 2. Who really knows at this point? So I'm gonna keep close eyes. I would just recommend, stay the course. Might sound really familiar. I know Rudy kind of says it often. SM Pratt might say it often, but stay the course. Just kind of buy what you like, buy deals. Make sure you have money available and don't spend it all at once. That's one thing that I keep having to tell myself with this money that I got is with everything that's going on, you can't just, show everyone what you have. You just kind of want to spread out your money and not blow it all at the beginning because who knows, while things are looking okay right now, maybe in a month, that's when we're going to start to see the real effects and people are going to have to liquidate some higher end collections. So again, that was all that this video was about, just this big sale, and I hope everyone's still doing well and stay safe. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And if you have any comments or thoughts about this auction or about the market, feel free to drop a comment, leave a like, anything like that. And I'll make sure to try to respond. Thank you.